Hold on a second. I didn't realize I went live. I was a little premature there. Give me just un momento. What's up, Seth Near? All right. I was just trying to do a thing. We're done with that. We're not touching that. No siree. Not touching it. We got to do arenas. Let's see. And we can chill. So we got to start here. Yeah, we got to start here. Let me get my tunes back on myself. There we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully it should run faster. Oh, BG's is rough when that happens. That was so brutal, dude. It's unbelievably just garbage. Doom slap. Doom slap. I would have preferred a Doom to Tiger coming as a 7-star too. That honestly just kind of is annoying. Like in the right hands, she's like stupidly OP. Like, and she's still OP as a 6-star. Like, it's obnoxious. Really? Wow. Okay. That went terrible. I hate when those two are in the arena because it synergizes and it's just annoying. Ghost and Hood should just not be in the same pair. They should not exist. Really? Do it while I'm stun immune. Ah, my face! They never live in joy. I'm flowing. Finishes, I believe. Oh, 2 more. Dos más. He's not a dimensional being, right? That would suck. That would be a bit on the suck. Saitama, you, Ace-kun. How's it going, buddy? I am totally BG'd out. And then trying to claw it back. Which we did claw it back. And we finished clawing it back today and surpassed where I was as of 2 nights ago. Albeit barely, by like 24 points. But hey. No, we're done. Like, we're in C5, we're just gonna... I'm not gonna press my luck. I don't know that it's gonna be good enough to hold where I'm at, but we are in C5, so... So, we'll take it. We're guaranteed. Yeah, we're parking. We don't have a lot of leeway. If we do drop and losing one more will not drop me out of C6, I will play one more by the on the last day. But apart from that, we're done. Season is over for me. We really do want C5. I have not been C5 in a while. I've struggled to even get C6 in some seasons, but and with the rewards buffed, it'll probably be harder next season. Well, it depends on it, because they're also changing the brackets as well as upping the rewards. So I'm curious what they do with that. And I'm not sure if it's happening also next season, but they're also changing the structure of scoring on the higher end. I don't remember if that was supposed to happen for next season along with the brackets or something. I don't remember exactly the timeline for that one. Yeah, the light essence, which I would preferred is in and I wonder if maybe they did that because they're increasing that bracket next season. So right now it's only the top 100 people, in that bracket that get at least the 1, and if you're higher, then you get, more. If you're in C4, then you get 3, and then first gets 12, and I think first or second and third get 6. I think I want to say maybe. I don't remember exactly the breakdown of those ones. And I'm curious if they're increasing that bracket, if they're just adding like Celestial 7 to expand Celestial as a whole, or if they're actually making the current C5, C6 bigger. I feel like they need to add more brackets and make the brackets bigger to accommodate more people that they've added to the whole, because right now it's basically 7,500 people is all it's big enough for, and then anything more than that just all get the same rewards. And the rewards kind of suck, and it kind of all bunches that up for a lot of points. So we'll see what the changes they make, how much reward increase we're getting. Unfortunately, I don't see the amount of trophy tokens increasing at all. That's probably going to stay static, which I wouldn't mind it going up a little bit. Just a nice little bump up, 5,000, whatever. At least in the higher positions, or but we'll see. Chris, not anymore tonight. I already played for a couple hours until my stream crashed on me again. So I am parked for the season. basically. Yesterday, I played all day yesterday, and it about killed me. Like, I started the day yesterday. Well, technically I started at 383, because I played after midnight. So technically, it was like the night before, but it was like after midnight. So technically all of yesterday, I went from 383, on stream went from 356, I think, is where I was. Dropped all the way down to 161, and then climbed it back up to 310 during the stream. Went from 310 today, and now I'm at 407. So we got all our points back, which that's all I wanted. I wanted to just win, like, maybe one over where I was. Crap. Not really. Oh, win one over where I was, like, because like the objectives were resetting. Well, at least I thought they were. So I played, you know, last night before bed, or not last night, the night before last. Lost 4 straight. Woke up, played 2 in the morning before I streamed, and won 2 back. And then from there, just went straight downhill. I went 1 in 14. So I lost like 6 in a row, 1, and then lost 8 in a row. So I lost 14 out of 15 matches in that like chunk, which is the worst I've ever done. Like 8, 9 is like the worst I've ever had, like in a straight row, but like 1 in 14, like 14 losses in 15 matches is like the longest, or like the worst straight, just total suckage I've ever had. It was miserable. And it just kept getting worse. I was like, I just need to keep playing, get my points back, and they weren't coming back. Like, it was just dropping lower and lower and lower, and it was depressing. And then we climbed out of the hole somehow. Like, we got it back. Oh, crap. Come on, let me... Come on. Dude, let me... I just need to... Thank you. Bruh. It was brutal. I got some good matches today that like strung together well, thankfully. So we're in like position 72, 73 at the moment. So we got about 15 places we could lose and still be in C5, which those positions are being lost because those people are playing. What, you have a synergy for immortality? That's not part of her base kit, right? Immortality? I didn't know she had that. Anyway. But we chillin'. Now that we're not like focused heavily on doing fights, we can just chill here. I can focus on the chats. Can actually conversate with some people rather than just like, okay, I see it, let me finish what I'm doing and then get back with you. We can actually have discussions, have a back and forth, you know, conversate as people do, you know. Good times. By the end of last night, I was just rambling hard. I did end up doing arena to like cool down after I like had a good streak going, and then just like ended at 305 because I was like, no more refills. Like I used 8 energy refills doing BGs yesterday, which is a lot to still wind up below where I started. So I mean, that's what? How many matches is that? It's like approximately, plus it's all day. So you say at least 5 matches per energy refill. So I played 40 matches. Over 40 probably, because I count like